Good day, Father Matt Williams here in my parked car. I hope you're well. Book 4, Chapter 3, that it is profitable to communicate often. So in other words, going to Mass and receiving communion often. And obviously we go to Mass and receive communion every Sunday. Maybe we want to think about going more. Maybe one time more a week, or maybe going daily. Have you ever thought about going to Mass daily? I'll tell you this much right now, and I always give this challenge to kids. If you go to Mass for 30 consecutive days, your life will never be the same. If you go to Mass for 30 days, the next 30 days consecutively, I promise you, your life will never be the same. Because the Eucharist has power to change hearts and lives. Listen to this. It is indeed necessary for me, who so often fall and commit sin. Okay, am I talking to anyone here that falls and commits sin? And so quickly grow slack and faint. We can get it lazy. We can grow slack and faint. By frequent prayers and confessions, and by the holy communion of thy body, to repair my strength. This is what the communion does, right? The Eucharist. To repair my strength, to cleanse and inflame my soul, right? So the Lord repairs our strength. He gives us strength to continue on. He forgives us. We're forgiven of venial sins at Mass. Inflames our soul with the fire of divine love. And we fall away, lest perhaps by abstaining for a longer time I fall away from my holy purpose. In other words, so if we're not receiving communion, we lose sight, right? We can lose sight of the goal, right? So obviously that's why missing Mass is a grave sin, right? He says the Holy Communion therefore withdraws one from evil and strengthens one in good, right? We're withdrawn from evil and we're strengthened in the good. And given how challenging things are, right, we need to be nourished. And so going to Mass at least one more a week or daily is a profound, powerful reality for the Christian seeking to become a saint. Now, how about this? So this little quote here, he uses the feminine she, because like if the Lord's the bridegroom and the church is the bride, so he's talking about, us as members, we're the bride of Christ, right? We're members of the church. So this applies to guys and girls, but he uses the feminine in terms of she because the Lord's the masculine, okay? But it's true for us, okay? Although women can relate to it a little easier because they're feminine, right? And women are naturally more receptive than men are. Okay, ready? Oh, how great a Lord does she entertain. In other words, when we receive communion, how great a Lord do we entertain. How beloved a guest do we bring into our house, right? The Lord is our welcome guest. How sweet a companion do we receive. Oh, the Lord is the best friend you could ever have. How faithful a friend does he or she welcome, right? The greatest friend we could ever have, a companion. He's with us on the journey. How beautiful and noble a spouse does she embrace. In other words, like the Lord is the bridegroom of our souls, beloved above all, and to be loved beyond all that one can desire. How beautiful is that? So let's really ask the Lord for a thirst to really receive him more. Not just on Sundays, but more than once a week, maybe even daily. But most especially that when we do receive him, that we are disposed and our hearts are ready to receive this great gift, the bridegroom of our souls, the Lord in the Holy Eucharist. God bless you.